I feel like when it comes to makeup, everybody has their own lane. And I feel like my lane really is face, the skin, the brows, honey. Like, that's me. I am just... This look couldn't have came out any better. Like, sis, come on. Check this skin. It's a vibe. This a whole vibe, okay? Yes. I hope you guys stay till the end. All right, but yeah. If you want more videos like this, make sure you guys drop me a comment below and let me know. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and that notification bell. Be blessed. Bye. Anyway, this video, I'm going to be focusing on skin. Give me face. Give me face. Okay? Okay, guys. So, I got my brows and my wings on. I'm trying like a new thing I seen on TikTok where basically you moisturize first. So, to moisturize, I'm going to use my Anastasia Hydrating Oil. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. Putty Pore Primer. Okay, so we got that rubbed in. The next thing you're going to want to do is get a translucent powder or a powder that is close to your skin tone. I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Translucent Medium Deep. And after that, you are going to want to take a setting spray. You can take any setting spray you want. I'm going to use the Morphe Continuous Spray, or Continuous Setting Mist. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is use my Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation in the shade 90NN. Or for my foundation, I always use an Instapot face brush. I got clean brushes, but I really didn't want to get up, so... And I don't like this brush. Some of the Instapot face brushes, they don't come sturdy. And they kind of be all over the place. And this is one of those. Which is a little bit irritating, but it's whatever. It is whatever. Guys, look at my skin. Okay, I'm filming on my Canon. There's no beauty mode. There's no smoother on. Look at the skin, though. Honey. Honey, that was my first time trying that. I've been watching Jackie Aina and I've seen like a little TikTok telling you to do that, and I listened to the TikTok again and it was like, it did say to use the primer, but it said to use the primer after you did the setting spray. So I did it a little bit out of order, but whatever, it's on. So for concealer, I am going to use my Makeup Revolution in Conceal and Define. This is in the shade C13. And I'm also going to use another Makeup Revolution concealer. Before I blend everything in, I'm also going to go in. This is with the Morphe C12. A bit lighter, but it's all gonna work out, I promise. And then for my outer edges, I'm gonna use my Born This Way concealer in the shade Toffee. And this is okay. So to blend out, I recommend using a brush that has synthetic fibers because it's not gonna soak up your makeup as much as one that is real, I guess, hair will. But anyway, this is my baby. This brush is my baby. And Ulta had them on sale for 40% off. Do you know who went and bought some? It's me. But I really love this brush. For really blending out the under eye concealer so well and so seamlessly. Like, guys, check it. Now check that. I hope I can find the video to like put that in there, because baby, now check that. I'm going to use my Morphe come on now. Not Morphe, my Fenty matchstick in the shade Espresso. All right, and on your face, you guys can see I already have high cheekbones, but I like to cut it a little bit higher. Usually I will put it right here, but I find when I put it higher, it really sculpts my face, and I have to go higher because I have high cheekbones, and I already have a natural contour Anastasia foundation brush, I believe. I like to take dense brushes to blend out my contour, and I just blend in circular motions. That we're gonna use, I'm gonna use 2 setting powders. First, for the under eye, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening powder for under eyes. You guys probably can't see that, but yeah, it's by Laura Mercier. You don't have to use this powder, by the way. You can use, I'm not gonna say any translucent powder, because that would be a fucking send-off depending on your skin tone. If you don't know what you're doing, you can't just use anyone, but use a good one. It doesn't have to be this one. If you're in, okay. For the bottom part of my face and the center of my forehead, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier medium deep, and this is the one I was talking about when I said closer to your skin. So I had to stop and then come back. This next part is so important. Like, it's so important to everything coming out like super smooth. You're gonna want to take a damp beauty blender, not soaking wet. It has to be damp. Like, take a towel and squeeze the excess water out, because you literally just want it to be damp. And that is what we're gonna do to the rest of our face. We're gonna buff that powder into the skin. We're not dusting anything away. Do you guys see that? That, to me, oh my God, is such a flawless finish. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do, we're going to do blush and highlighter. I'm going to be using, this almost is like a Laura Mercier video, but I promise you guys, I'm on their PR, and they sent me this, and I love this blush. This is their blush in, their infusion blush in the shade Sangria. And I am just going to take a nice soft hand and just pop that right above my contour. And it's just a really warm color. I love the way it looks on my cheeks, because it's not too much, and it's so like, it just blends right into it. It low-key got a little sheen to it. You gotta be careful though. Too much. For highlighter, I'm gonna go ahead with my Laura Mercier. Don't clock me. Laura Mercier highlighter in the shade Addiction, and it is so pretty. How pretty is that? And I'm using my Morphe 510 brush to apply that. Y'all know I'm always gonna apply my highlighter right on the on my cheeks, because I love the way that looks. I love to be like beaming when I smile. Make sure you hit that chin as well. And I have been wanting to try this, but not with a lot of highlighter. Putting it on my forehead, and I like the way it looks on camera, so we're gonna roll with that. Next, there are just a couple of high points you want to hit with your highlighter as well. They're gonna look good on camera. You're gonna look good in person. It's gonna look good, sis. So you also want to hit your nose. Not directly on the tip, a little bit above that, and definitely right up in here. And you want to hit right under those. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I really enjoyed doing this video.